Alright, game 3 was another Viego game versus Nidalee. Did win this game. I don't actually remember how it went because I didn't get around to reviewing it last night when I played it. But obviously my biggest concern in this game is going to be 5-second invaded by Nidalee at some point. And my pathing has to be very conscious of that. Also, there's basically nothing to do topside. It's the Cassante we're never going to kill. So I want to path to bot lane. We have a lot of really good engage, and then hope that we can play around Vladimir late game. So I start Wolves this game, because this way, if I do get 5-second invaded, she invades me in my Gromp, I will have Smite available for it to contest her. Didn't have actually invaded me this game, so we path like normal. I took a point in E over Q. I calmed this in the game as well. Because, I mean, their bot lane has full priority. They shadow out of vision. I feel like I'm going to get invaded this game. And so I'm just playing very, very respectful of that fact. They don't end up invading me at all. And here, I could path down to protect this dive, but I don't think we actually win the 3v3. Ezreal is 1 HP, and staying around will just bait him to die. So instead, I just head to top crab, because I just want to play towards my scaling win condition. My bot lane ends up playing it well. Nidalee does try and overextend for the dive, so I get her Raptors for free. And then I actually mess up here. I shadow this thinking that I might be able to kill the Aurora or something, but I end up killing my Vladimir because Nidalee has the enhanced range lead. She should have invaded me there topside. I should have lost a camp, but instead she ganked top lane. I could never counter it. I walk right over the river crab because bot lane has to get their wave in. And sometimes, even though it's warded, the enemy just can't do anything about it. So we end up double killing them. They can't crash their wave. They end up getting it at the last second, but I just finish my last camp, cover bot lane so they can crash their wave. Don't make the same mistake that got my bot lane in that mess. Just give the crab. They have two top lane, or they have their support top lane. Ours is still got in base. Full clear down. Trade dragon sides of the map. And then take the last two camps. Counter gank this bot, or not even counter gank, but just gank this bot play. And now the game's in a pretty decent spot. I'm really strong. My Ezreal's ahead. I have our win condition. So here, once again, bot lane's fighting. I'm rushing to try and get here in time. I save my stun here. I walk back into the spear, which I think throws this play. If I don't walk into the spear, this play wins. But I ult in here, but I get stunned by the Nautilus ult as I pick it up, and so I don't get to instantly pick it up because of it. It's not even worth a shutdown here, because of top lane is just getting dumpstered and mid's really far behind. I hover this just in case I can manage to randomly kill Aurora while I wait for my camps to respawn. There's nothing, so we go back to our camps, which is good. I ult to get out of here, because I'm dancing with it, because Dragon's spawning, and we are losing. I mean, I'm just playing it way too early. There's actually no point to even look at this. My Rel's in base, and I'm playing up. That's my mistake. And it almost gets me killed, it almost gets Ezreal killed. And it results in this really meshy skirmish. We have to give the dragon anyway. I shouldn't have been here if I wanted to contest it. I needed to play it slower. So I need to watch my support position before looking to contest mid, prio, or drag. Pretty basic mistake, but it's something I need to keep in mind. Because that is how I lose the game there. If we get triple killed, we throw any sort of chance we really have it coming back, as the only people still in the game. Keep top lane alive, get the Herald. They heavily invest in the bot side, so I counter jungle there. Yunara kills my mid. I flash, auto, Q auto. And then my ult's just late. But we kill the Nautilus, which is good, and I mess up here. I Q her, and I just tank tower for no reason. If I don't tank that tower damage, I just live. I just walk out just fine if I don't tank that tower damage. So that's my mistake. I should have just, like, Q'd this wall up here. Or just waited and I could have maybe killed her. But nothing too crazy. This really weird team fight top lane breaks out. I kill him. I miss my hook on the wall, which is a bit bad. But I do manage to make it out. No, I don't. But I burned the ult. Let me look at this. Could I have, like, let's see, could I have killed this guy cleaner? Q, auto E, auto smite. Nope. If I hit the 1 in 4 crit. Because I crit on the secondary hit, but not the main hit. I got mathematically slightly unlucky, but also I'm just like backing in a really bad. I'm standing in a really bad position, and that was the best way to bail it out. It ends up in her overstaying, but it's not something I should credit. It's just a sloppy death. And then this is a really good team fight. Rel gets a big flank, which splits them up, and then we get onto the Nautilus. I didn't buffer my ult in time, but it's fine. I get a really weird like hook flip, and then Aurora's just stuck on the other side away from her team. Auto a cannon minion, because I don't use target champions only. Cancel Kazante ult once. And then manage to ult out for shield bow. And I go back in even though I'm low, because I want to extend the fight. Any kills we get here are worth it, because we're behind. And we end up getting, like, it's so good. Vladimir gets 2 shutdowns, he can now just run this game. Flash over the wall and Yunara, pick her again. Aurora flashes. Now we're back in this dragon dance. And like I'm just, yeah, my teammates play a little bit too far up for the 4v4. And it's just not really playable from this position. I can't assist Ezreal. Vladimir gets picked. I play it well to get me and my rail out. I could just play my own life, and it's a bit risky to go for this, but this way Nautilus can't hit it. I buffer his ult with my ult, and we get out. Which does actually buy us the Atacon window. Yeah, it wasn't smiteable by me, and Nidalee just got the combo with the K'Sante W. Just well played by them. I took a bit of a risk to go for it. Trying to walk my teammates out. It was not one shot at 2k, it was one shot at 1.54, but it wasn't smiteable by me. We actually get a massive Vladimir flank. Nar TP's back in. We find 4 picks, which is really big. We dance Baron for a while. We have this little river dance. I get a little bit too close to the sun, once again trying to walk someone out who is just completely dead. I lose my flash and my ult. We managed to push them off the Baron here, so that they can't go it. Then they just this is where they throw the game. They go for the dragon and they just drop all their vision prio, so we get Baron for free. Yeah, I just eat a bit too much damage. But they used everything to kill me. My teammates will wipe them. We get an inhib. We play into top with our Baron, which is good. They actually sniff it, so we back out. I get to my 4-item spike. My teammates get to their 3/4s. And then I bork this fight. I don't hate the angle. I just need to use my W way better. Because, I mean, by all accounts, we should lose the game there. Do I actually need to even go for this? Is this necessary to win the game? It stalls the fight out, but I think that I do just... No, we still have railroad engage. Get way too fancy in a team fight. Just let Rel find the angle and engage. My Ezreal plays it really well, clears their wave enough that they can't end. They go dragon. I immediately run and ping to take control of their top side, so they can't bridge into Baron. Get a huge pick. I throw my hook a little bit poorly, so I don't get the Yunara or anything, but she dashes it. And then here, I actually took the lessons from one of my previous games. I played for the fight, not the Baron. I honestly think my teammates just win the game without me there, but we win that game. So overall, just a couple minor mistakes and a pretty difficult game to play on paper.